More answers, presented by Mazda BT-50. More is more.
Hello there, Russell Barwick alongside Sam Kekovich for our weekly look at NRL, thanks to the Mazda BT-50. And Kek, I'm just going to throw a couple of questions at you because there's a lot of conjecture about a few players sticking around in the game, one being SBW, Sonny Bill, and Israel Folau. Sonny Bill's had a huge impact.
No doubt.
And he's only signed a one-year deal. How important is it for him to stay in rugby league?
If I was a consultant, and my recommendation to the NRL would be...
If you had an opinion, is what you're saying.
Okay, if I had an opinion
Please,
then. But, if. My recommendation to the NRL, under any circumstances, the retention of SBW is absolutely an imperative.
Okay.
Because not only is he a great player, the turnstiles tick over, he's a very marketable commodity.
But what do you say if he goes again and that mercenary tag gets up because he left the Bulldogs, went to rugby, came back, went to the All Blacks, now he's back
But
here.
I think he's been... look, you and I are both very strong on that because it does erode the very fabric of what clubs are built on.
But he can't do it again.
But he was full of... No, he can't do it again. You've got to make that abundantly clear. But I think he's been very good the way he's handled He's been remorseful. And I think it shows on his... first and foremost, in the manner in which he's gone about his business. Correct. And secondly, his general standing in the community.
OK, so then on the flip side, Israel Folau, an outstanding debut for the Wallabies a couple of weeks ago, and now they're trying to hold on to him. Apparently he's already signed with Rugby League. Who wins that war?
Well, I'll tell you something. I was very strong in the recommendation of SBW. I'd even be stronger, if it's possible, the retention of Israel Folau, because you and I both agree that he's the most marketable commodity. You saw what he did with the AFL at GWS. It worked wonders. The NRL, look, this is the hottest property in any sporting code in the world. Now we look
maybe in Australia.
Well, no, you look at Beckham and all these guys.
Beckham's retired.
Well, he is, but his heyday I'm talking about. Israel Folau is, in relative terms, the equal to a Beckham. And that's why it's important that he stays in rugby.
And on that, because of Sonny Bill Williams being a Kiwi and Israel Folau, that we talk about origin and how teams at the top go through it okay. Souths, with all the Burgess boys and a couple of Kiwis, aren't as affected. Do you applaud their recruitment policy, especially by getting the entire Burgess family over here?
Well,
I mean, it's worked in their favour.
It's been a fantastic coup. You've got to admire them. And
they've only lost a couple of players throughout the entire series.
Yeah, I know. So you've got to admire them for whoever devised that strategy. Then let's go. And, you know, they're a very contented, very compatible group. They brought Mum out. Mum looks after the boys, and they've been fantastic.
I got to say that it's been very smart, and I reckon it might happen more in the ensuing future. That's for sure and certain. That'll do it for this week. We'll see you next week. Thanks to the Mazda BT-50. Our NRL wrap is every week right through until the end of the season.